Hello, and welcome back to Lives of the Forgotten. The fuck! Fuck! Hello, and welcome to Lives of the Forgotten, the derivative online game series where we play Mafia / Werewolf / Witches of Salem / Among Us / that one show that I'm legally not allowed to name. Discord Murder Party is the name of the show. I'm here with my wonderful cast of players, who I will now go down the list of, as I've assigned them different Skylanders who I think fit them really well.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Starting with Aaron, who is Whamshell.
I love it!
No, I'm gonna need images to accompany with all of these.
Say hello,
Yeah.
Aaron. Google them on your own time.
We're silly.
You're gonna have to get the list of what there are so we can Google.
Love Whamshell.
Next down the list, after I skip like 5 names, we have Luck, who is Bash.
Oh.
It's because you,
okay.
you bash into things a lot.
Thank you.
I had to explain that one. Next on the list, we have
makes sense.
Luna, who is Cinder.
I love her! I love her! I love her! That's my girl! I'm so happy!
My god.
Next
look
up.
like
Oh, go ahead.
Dollar store. Oh, sorry. That Cinder looks like dollar store pyro. Not
I
pyro.
don't care!
What's his
Listen,
name?
when I had the Skylanders
Spyro.
games, I got so attached to that little figurine,
Cinder is the only
I claimed it and my
Skylander from.
siblings couldn't have it!
Cinder is the only Skylander from a Spyro game other than Spyro.
For sure there's a
Never played.
Sparks figure.
Next
I
on the
love her.
list, we have. Oh, there is a Sparks one. You're right, but that's an item. More so.
Ha! Elpis ratio, I'm better
Next
than
down
you.
the list, gotta keep things moving. We have Mr. M, who is Ninjini.
Genie?
Ninjini! That's the girl one, right? The girl giant.
I actually really like
Ninjini's cool.
Let's go.
Are you waiting on an image?
And Ninjini's awesome.
Next up on the
I think-
list, we have Quail, who is Jetback.
Let's go!
Genie is
Oh,
so
I can't believe I'm British. Let's fucking go.
Fuck yeah, you're
Not
fucking
only are you
British.
British, you're an eagle. It's time to
And
be
you
British,
did 9/11.
motherfuckers.
Next on the list, they just said we'll loop back around because they just said they'd be right back. So next on the list, we have Scarlet, who is Sprocket.
Sprocket?
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
you're
God.
Sprocket.
That's
Yeah.
Iconic.
I am
Yeah.
flattered. I am flattered.
Next on the list,
Damn, girl! Yeah!
we have Stick Cat, who is Trigger Happy.
Real.
Yeah, for real.
Love that, yeah.
There was no other way. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Next.
I have to be completely honest to everyone here. Every single time I think of Trigger Happy, I think of that one music video that somebody made of Trigger Happy to Pumped Up Kicks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you would shoot up a school.
What? Okay. Okay.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
I can say this. We live in America. It's common.
No, that doesn't make it. That doesn't make
Okay.
it YouTube friendly.
I need nuclear
Dude.
bombing instead.
You picked a bad time to come back.
Oh. Next on the
He's
list, we have Turt, who is Warnado.
Having to Google all of these.
They're getting put in your
I got you. I got you, Turtle. I got you. Don't worry.
That looks like some kind of Chinese. Wait. What's his name from Godzilla? Godzilla.
Jumping
what's
back
his
up the
name?
list, we have Reed, who is Whirlwind.
Oh. Oh.
Someone's having mic issues over here.
That's all right.
Um,
It happens.
Unicorn, let's go.
Take your time, Reed. And then next on the list, we have Rin, who is Hex.
Oh, Hex is cool.
Hex is cool.
I approve. I approve.
And
Fucking
lastly,
Wednesday Addams vibe.
we have Zach, who is Spyro.
Fuck you.
I fucking love Hex. You look like a fucked up fucking what's it called? I give up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bulldog. Bulldog ass.
That posture.
No, I'm sorry. What I wanted? What I wanted?
Oh, yeah.
You want it to be on the British gang?
No, I don't care. I don't care about the British gig. I just care about the fact that I'm not some lame ass mascot.
What do you mean? Spyro was only the mascot for the first one.
Join us.
Okay, hold on. Mellow talk.
Testing? Can you guys hear me?
We can
I also
hear
love
you.
Hex.
Yes.
Hex is
Okay,
cool.
cool.
All right. My brain just blinked. Hello, and welcome to Lives of the Forgotten. Let me just get myself back on track. You know what it is. Oh gosh. You know what it is. It's that game show. It's the murder game. There's 2 murderers and a group of 10 players. The 2 murderers want to kill all the players before the players find and vote them out during day phases. However, in this game, we have a handful of special roles. These roles include a bodyguard who can protect someone during the night, a doctor who can kill or save someone during the night, an escort who is no longer in the game and is now a lonely friend, but I haven't updated my document. Who's
How long
has that been?
We have a gardener who's just there for flavor text. They give gifts. We have a gunslinger who just really likes guns, a jester who just really likes not being in the game, and a minion who just really likes the murderers. We have the
negative
seer.
explanation.
That is the explanation. We have a seer who can learn someone's role during the night. And last, and never the least, as we are now well aware, we have the vigilante who can kill, but only bad roles. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into things, starting with Scenario 1, Super Science Street.
I should have played Dexter. Fuck! wait. Can I switch?
No!
Nope. You're stuck. You're stuck with your decision.
I heard the word science and I went.
Welcome to the lives of Forgotten Street, where the sun always shines and the grass is always green and nothing bad happens. Join us as we learn about important concepts like our shapes, our colors, the never-ending dread that comes with the lingering sorrow and abiding by our designated roles in life. And don't forget math! Let's meet our colorful cast of characters, starting with Blizzy!
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that not the name I was given?
Who's Glizzy?
Oh, Busy. Sorry, I inserted an L. My dyslexic ass inserted an L. Busy!
Oh, thank God! Thank God! I was not gonna address someone as Glizzy the whole time.
Fucking
Me neither. I would have just ignored them.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm good at my job!
Guys, my next
Why are there
character
2 Sunnies the
is
sun?
Glizzy. Glizzy's next
Totally.
character.
We had this conversation, Luck. Keep up.
Oh, there are... No.
Okay.
I'm-
Let me do
No,
the
no.
fucking intro now. Okay.
I fucked
Does
up
that
the
say
names.
Elmo? Does that say Elmo?
Hey kids, my name's Busy. I'm here to teach you about the work-life balance. Don't
Thank you, Luck. Don't.
go to work anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant don't balance it.
Don't live anymore either. Just run. Okay, next person.
Glad for your helpful lessons. Next on the list, and getting us back on track, we have Clocky the Clock.
Hello, my name is Clocky. I'm the clock, and I'm here to remind you what you should be spending your day doing. Like
Pretty
playing, reading, and watching the endless time tick forward as you dread each second and every step in the day.
Wow, what a happy town to live in.
What a wonderful place to live!
And what
Oh my
great
God.
lessons to be
Oh my
teaching the
fucking
children
words.
of our day.
I just
Next on
realized
the
what I
list.
should have done.
We have Dr. Sophie Prestique.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
I'm
Doctor.
here if you ever need someone to talk to. I'm always here to make you happy and smile.
Alright. Next on the list, we have Elmo. But like, legally distinct Elmo.
Blue Elmo.
Blabo!
Blelmo.
Elmo.
I'm Blue Elmo. I'm just blue. I don't know why.
Elmo.
Blue Elmo.
Lomo.
Lomo.
Next up on the list, next up in this lovely town, we have Pascal Lafleur. Look at that, you're a puppet! Look at you!
What happened to my limbs?
I control them, look!
What,
That's fucking terrifying.
let me go, please.
Oh, aren't you just having the best time? And next on the list, we have Pumpkin.
Loved ones and neighbors, I hope you're ready for a special episode today. In fact, we have a very special song. Get your hat and your magnifying glasses. From Nancy Drew to Sherlock Holmes, all detectives use deduction. The word is big and scary, but it serves a simple function. It's when you solve a mystery by finding all the clues and puzzling them together until you finally find out. There's our poor friend on the ground, so we know who, but not yet how. Draw them with some chalk and then rest in peace, my little friend. Now the question where? Now the biggest question's where? A drawing is up on the stairs. There's no scuffs, no none at all. So now we can deduce we didn't fall. Our deduction can't be beat, so that there's so much we now know. Our looking glass can peek real close. Let's see what it can show. We know when our friend was sent to rest. Our bedtime's right at 8, is my guess. And when we inspect the torn socket, a cap left from a bottle rocket. So with who, where, when, how, where, when, and how our day is almost run. But I can see just one more clue. On the path, a lot of gum. And it isn't stuck or smeared, so the killer didn't run. Alright everybody, keep that in mind. There's a killer among us, we just don't know who it is. Keep an eye out, friends. I'll see you at the end of the episode.
Wow.
Alright!
That's quite impressive.
Wow.
Pumpkin, that's amazing.
We got to do
Alex,
it!
I
Yay!
don't even want to like
I'm so
say
happy.
anything. I don't even want to tell. I don't even say anything.
Alright! And next on the
I'm
list, we
running-
have
I'm running-
Rocco
I'm
the
running.
Rock, the very real friend.
The name's Rocco the Rock. I'm more of a pebble, but I'm a rock. Got it?
You're a boulder in our hearts. Next up, we have Solar Sunny, the sun.
Oh yeah, that's hello everyone, it is me, Sunny. Yeah, he puffs a cigar. Don't ask how he's he pulls some sunglasses down and looks at everyone, gets real close and gets really hot.
Looks up terrified.
Oh dear, that's quite intimidating.
He blows smoke in everyone's face and says, well, you know, it's actually supposed to be, along with all that other stuff you said at the narration, we're also supposed to learn about the inevitable heat death of the universe.
Well, that's
Well,
a
just
long
saying,
time from now.
It's bad for
Well,
your
thank
lungs.
you for your
I don't
insight,
recommend it,
Solar
kids.
Sunny. Next on the
Any
list,
bad-
we have Sunny the Sun, the other sun.
So as he was talking about the heat death of the universe, we kind of multiplied.
We
I exist now.
performed mitosis. This is what
Yeah.
lung cancer does.
Just, hey guys, just don't get too close. We don't want any bad touches or, you know, stars crashing into each other, creating black holes.
This is why I run from the
That would be
realism of
unfortunate.
reality.
Hey, dude, high five.
It's not the time for that, right, Clocky?
Solar flares!
Fuck!
And last
Come
with
on,
us
guys,
today,
this isn't the episode for that.
last with us today, we have Jingshang. Look, it's all child friendly. This is what you want, right? There's no murder here.
Yeah, you say that, but
Give me like
every
5
single
minutes.
time it doesn't seem like that.
There's literally a dead body over there.
It's all very child friendly, I promise. There's
Yep,
kids watching
very.
at home, right,
No, wait,
kids?
let her finish. Hold on.
That's right! That
Okay,
said,
so these things are normally on the side.
we're gonna go ahead
weird.
and go into our night phase.
Whoopee!
Goodbye,
Sleep.
everyone. I hope you sleep
Sleep is
well.
good for your healthy, growing body.
As we go into our night phase, we have a letter from Teehee the character maker, who's reminded us to watch our language. So remember, kids, we don't say no-no words like damn, shit, fuck, cum, piss, or pooey.
Hey, that guy
Dick!
said the fuck
Don't
word.
forget dick!
Damn.
That said, we have some things to get to, starting with murderers, the unfriendly friends. You're the jealous type, and we're gonna use that jealousy to teach important lessons to children later on. So, if the two of you could go ahead and send me the name of the person you would like to unfriend, we'll go ahead and do that. Next on the list, we have the gardener. Isn't giving gifts just grand? It's a practice we should all celebrate. That said, go ahead and send me what you would like to give to who, gardener. Next, we have the lonely friend. You know, sometimes our friends, they just really need you to be there for each other. So, your job, lonely friend, is to make sure you are there for as many of your friends to help satiate them and to help satiate your own parasitic relationship because you're an awful human being. And lastly, we have the vigilante. Where the fuck did you get a gun? This is a puppet show. How the fuck did you get that? And now we wait for the responses. As a reminder, I do need both murderers to send me... the name of the character. I'm a little out of practice. This keeps happening. Alright. I've heard from the gardener. The lonely friend. Alright. Nope. That's right. Vigilante. Can't just DM me a cake made with popsicles. You're not even here. You know who you are. Now you see Teehee, the character maker, in chat. I can't verbally say not to say that word. Because as funny as it would be, it's really against YouTube's guidelines for some reason. And I do sadly have to abide by at least those ones. Alright. Hello, Turt. In chat. I believe that means we've heard from everyone, all of our friends during the night. Meaning, it's time for you all to wake up and get ready for the day.
Good morning,
Good morning, everybody. Hope you all
Good
slept
morning.
very well.
As
Your
a-
growing bodies
as I
will
get- as-
obviously need that.
As I get up, I
Hope
like
you're all ready to
slowly.
commute to work in a couple of hours.
As I wake up, I slowly like fly by the other sun and like almost bump into him.
Oh no!
Well,
Oh,
I
no.
do
Oh,
have
dear.
some morning announcements, of which you should always listen to carefully, kids, for you never know what you might be missing out on learning. To start, Dr. Sophie Prestique.
Oh
You
dear.
got multiple solar flares in the middle of the night warning you of some ominous omen. Or maybe it was just a cold.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That's actually really
What does
funny.
that mean?
You'll never know which one it is.
Next, speaking of suns,
Oh man.
so Sunny the Sun. It seems a lonely friend helped you with some memory trivia, because the lonely friend visited you in the night and showed you flashcards to help your grammar.
But I'm sure.
We listened to Fortunate Son all day.
And to stay on the topic of the sun, Solar Sunny. It seems you've been unfriended by the Not Killers.
Oh, this writes itself.
Do you have any last words, Sunny?
Herm, at least, I could go out smoking a good cigar.
Remember,
No.
kids, you should never smoke. Smoking is dangerous for your lungs. You don't want to end up with asthma.
That's
Or
my
stage
monologue.
4 lung cancer!
The sun unexplodes and says, "This is my monologue, be quiet," and then re-explodes.
That,
Well-
kids, is what we call a supernova. We're all going to die.
Well, as we know, because of the vast distance between us and Solar Sunny, it'll actually take 8 to 10 business days for that solar eruption to arrive.
Oh, thank God it's a business day. Those things last forever.
That said, Solar Sunny was a townsfolk, and since they've not died, it seems there's some mean friends amongst us. So,
I mean, they
that
typically
said,
didn't
is there
die, they
anyone who
exploded.
would like to be elected a friend group leader to help find these mean friends?
Well, everyone, don't all volunteer at once.
How we
Just
feel
kidding.
about
I'll
the
raise
other,
my hand.
how
What
we feel
about
about the other
Rocco?
son? Pumpkin.
What about
You want to
Rocco?
be leader?
I agree. Pumpkin
Well,
would be a
sure.
great option for a leader.
I even have a perfect grammar for today.
I think Rocco said that they wanted to be. I think Rocco should be.
No, I didn't say that. No, no,
Rocco
You
should
wanna
be.
make me rock?
no.
You want
I
to
don't, I don't want to be leader.
Rocco, I'm just speaking in the third person.
Rocco!
No. Too much responsibility. I don't want that.
I mean, I guess we have 2 for Pumpkin.
Does anyone oppose Pumpkin being leader?
I think Pumpkin's fine.
Pumpkin reminds me of Spice.
Everything will be
I don't think Pumpkin's fine as well.
See, even the fucking stupid clock said it's fine.
Don't be mean, Rocco.
No.
Being
Never
not
call
a
someone
stupid
stupid.
clock.
That is a very mean and hurtful word.
I'm a
Rocco,
very
you don't know the
exact
perfect
clock.
shape.
I can
Rocco,
tell you
little-
the time you went to bed last night.
That's creepy.
That's creepy. I don't sleep.
It's kind of their job to keep up with the time.
Well, if no
But
one
Rocco doesn't
opposes Pumpkin, we'll go ahead and elect them leader.
Wonderful.
Vote Pumpkin for the next.
Yeah.
You have
President
10
of this
minutes to
town, is
find
it
the
Mayor?
mean friends.
I I can't take
Right.
this
I
scenario
have a
seriously.
new word we should be focusing on today, everybody.
I
And
don't
that
know
word
what
is
Remember,
motive.
kids, stupid is a bad word, and it's no different than calling your friends a fuckface.
There are worse words that we could be comparing stupid to, and trust me,
sometimes
they are quite
context
bad.
is important, but I can't
Hey,
make this joke.
stupid isn't our
because this
grammar
the
for
group
today.
What is in our grammar?
Look,
All the kind
hey, we
words.
should be focusing on
Who's confused? Why are
motive.
we
You
so
have
stupid?
reason to kill the sun.
Yeah, you've doubled my
Hey, you
workload.
know what, kids? Some people just want to watch the wild bird. Who here was posting pictures on the internet about climate change not being real?
Who really hates lung cancer? Because that's what that son was doing. I think Buddha said quite. No, I don't know who. I don't think Dr. Sophie said quite a lot about lung cancer. Surely she'd want something to do with removing the source of lung cancer, such as a chain
No,
smoking.
murder is never a viable option. All you have to
was
do is
murdered.
help your friends overcome what is known as an addiction. That's what he was doing.
Maybe he had a meltdown and then an outburst, aka exploded.
He had a short fuse.
Yeah.
Well, not according to my forensic reports. He was murdered with a capital M.
How do you murder the sun?
With a letter.
Oh,
With
wouldn't
another
you like
son.
to know?
Wait.
Just kidding. It says here in the
No.
forensic files, he got hit by a squirt gun 237 times.
Well,
A
that's a
billion
lot.
lions could kill a son.
I
It sure is a crime of passion.
You sure do know a lot about how this was done. Do you know who could have done it?
Not really. See, that's the part of the mystery that tends to take the longest.
That's true. So what do we know? We know the son was a chain smoker. We know he's dead. We know someone wanted him dead. Who could it be?
Let me think. Hey, Doctor, what are your thoughts on climate change? This is an interview. Official police matters.
Remember,
Holy
children, climate change isn't real and can't hurt you until multiple lifetimes pass your own.
I think we should vote God out next. I'm kidding.
I agree with
Sounds like
that.
it. You might have had something to do with this. Sorry, narrator,
Very
but
much
you're
so.
not actually suspicious.
Wouldn't it be funny if we like voted Link out sometime?
This has
I
been
think
we
mentioned
have
multiple
tried
times
before.
and is yet to be attempted because it just simply cannot be done.
Cannot be done.
Yeah,
It
I
will
know. I
be
think
done
we
one
have
day.
tried a few times.
Yeah.
Because you need me to call for the vote.
What if that's the finale? Like once all the Forgottens are back, we all vote him out. We all vote God out.
Oh, whoa! We're getting
I don't know what
really
any of
meta
that
here.
means.
Let's stay on track, because as we all know, children's brains can't handle complex plots.
They certainly can't.
Elmo's confused.
Well,
yeah.
if no one's gonna fix up to the climate change other than our darling narrator, who surely doesn't mean it, who else could be possibly,
How
culpable?
about this? Instead of killing the person who killed the sun, let's just send them away back to school to understand the importance of climate change.
Well, actually,
That's a
we're
good
gonna
idea.
send them a little friendly place called prison.
All right, everybody, who needs to go back to school?
Elmo.
Hey,
Well,
What?
are you volunteering?
Oh,
I'm
Elmo's
already.
We teach preschool topics. This is an advanced class for someone who's older and has more knowledge to gain that's more complex. I think perhaps Dr. Sophie might be in the running.
Well-
I would like to hear your thoughts, Dr. Sophie. Dr. Sophie doesn't have any thoughts.
Dr. Sophie
Dr.
doesn't
Sophie
seem
is
to...
trying to comprehend everything that has
Their
been
head's
said
just a
in the
little
last
filled
few
with
minutes,
stuffing.
and someone and the Discord decided to break down halfway through a sentence. So I don't know what's going on.
You have 5 minutes remaining. Now,
Oh,
children,
God.
remember, when you have 5 minutes remaining, that means you squandered half your time.
Well, Busy, why do you think it's Dr. Sophie? I haven't heard no
I think the narrator's doing your job.
Well,
I'm so sorry. Discord crashed on me. I don't know what you said, Stick.
something, you should go back to school. Climate change?
Yeah, that's about right.
It's about right.
Okay.
Oh, I was asking you for your opinion, too.
Okay, gotcha. Climate change is a severe situation that's been occurring. It is something that everyone can take part in to save the world.
Take part in climate change?
Remember, kids,
Take part in saving the
climate
world.
change.
I don't know, that was quite suspicious, unfortunately.
I think you were just mishearing and misunderstanding what I was saying.
You did not
Everyone can
clarify.
take part in changing in reverse climate change by doing simple things like picking up after each other.
Excuse me, let me
Remembering to
jump in.
reduce, reuse, recycle.
Or maybe protesting.
A very good point, Doctor.
The actual source of the issue.
Well, I have an offer real quick as the leader of this group here. Busy, I'm formally accusing you.
How come?
Just be so pushy and violent and accusing our doctor friend. They're the only
I'm not
doctor we
trying to be
got.
pushy or mean. I'm really not. I'm very
Well, I'm sorry, Busy, but you're being an awful busybody.
How could you?
You're
What
being an
the
awful
hell is
busybody.
happening?
See? With words. We're formally accusing Busy.
So I've heard
Where?
formal accusations and
Wait.
no secondings.
Well, I'd like to formally agree.
Someone agrees with me, that is.
Okay, but which one?
Busy.
Busy?
Alright. That is a formal accusation and a formal agreement. Now remember, children, that second agreement is very important when it comes to matters of consent.
Oh,
And
God.
we have a judicial process to follow.
Pumpkin, can you go ahead and give us... Can you go ahead and give us your prosecution for good old Busy?
Well, ever since we woke up this morning, Busy's been awful fixated on voting out that doctor. It's a little suspicious.
Oh, I just thought, well, the sun is a chain smoker and is causing lots of issues with it. I wanted to help him.
Remember,
But
children,
maybe
we don't
someone
trust
who's
the
very
American
concerned.
healthcare system. Down with the doctors.
Huh?
Apparently.
Sorry, please continue your defense, Busy.
What did you what?
What did you say?
Ignore
Sir,
me.
man in the sky?
I'm talking to the children, not you all.
I didn't hear you.
You don't want to know.
Don't smoke, kid.
Well, as I was saying, well, someone must have done something to the sun, and I don't want to hurt anyone, but maybe a little bit of additional education will help everybody. I don't mean to think you're stupid at all, Dr. Sophie. I'm very sorry, I really am. But it is true that if we don't do anything, God will strike us all down. And I'm honestly quite terrified. Especially if we lose the next sun. I mean, then everything would be dark, and I wouldn't want the God to accidentally strike down the sun. Or you.
Well, with a defense that sounds more like you want this to happen, Dizzy, let's go ahead and get into the votes. Starting with Busy, yay or nay for being... Sure, why not? Thrown into the sun.
Wait, what?
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 That is kind of silly.
Remember,
Since when am I
children,
part of
can
this?
only keep the charade going for so long. I'm sorry.
Maybe
I never agreed to this.
Well, maybe I do. Yay.
Kawaki the clock. Yay or nay for throwing Busy into the sun?
Well, I say he doesn't have much time left. Off you go.
You can't DM me, that's too kinky for a kid's show.
What the fuck?
Excuse me? Huh? What?
What?
Dr. Sophie Prestique, yay or nay for throwing Busy into the sun?
Yeah.
Elmo, yay or nay? Blue Elmo, yay or nay for throwing
Blumo.
Busy into the sun?
It's Blumo.
I don't think it's throwing people in the sun. Nay, I don't want to hurt people.
Jingshang, yay or nay for throwing Busy into the sun?
Nay. They suspiciously want to be thrown into the sun?
It's okay. The sun's made of felt, so they won't die. Promise.
It better
I
not
just
be
wanna
made out of
hug.
felt.
Right.
I hope it's not.
Pascal Lafleur. Hold on, let me put my hand in you so that you can move your mouth. Yay or nay for throwing Busy into
That
the
sounds
sun?
really gross.
Get your hand out of me.
That's not a yay or
Nay.
nay. There
Nay.
we go. Pumpkin, yay or nay for throwing Busy into the sun?
Well, I'm starting to feel a little conflicted, but sure, why not?
Alright. Rocco the Rock, yay or nay for throwing Busy into the sun?
Blumo said nay. I'm saying yay.
You're a fucking bastard, Rocco!
No,
I always knew
I'm a
Rock was
rock.
evil.
I'm a rock.
Rock was evil.
Do rocks
Now
have
you're a
fathers?
doctor.
Remember, children, every rock's a bastard because they don't have parentage.
Exactly. That
The
shit
narrator is right.
Lastly, Sunny the Sun, yay or nay for throwing Busy into you?
Don't you want it?
Mental image I needed.
The mental degradation of this fucking game.
Not the mental image I needed.
Son? Sunny?
Yeah,
Yay or nay?
it's been a while since I've received love. Yay.
What the fuck?
I love the heat death of the universe.
If
and
I had to
damn,
be honest,
you
Sunny,
looking a
that's
heat
pretty
death.
shocking. You would think you'd get more action, seeing as you're so hot.
I know, right?
Want to take several business days?
Well,
I'm not gonna be here anymore.
That's how long it's gonna. No.
with a majority vote yay, as we are now going to throw Busy into the sun to see what happens for science. Busy, do you have any last words?
Do not try this at home.
Remember,
I
kids, this is
love
not
any
safe for
last
your guys'
words?
activities.
Guys, please let Busy talk.
I hope I have a bomb strapped onto me. So I can kill the second son like I did the first.
And away you go.
Ow.
Oh,
I love you! And I'll bring you down with me!
And now, like I said, kids, it takes about 8 to 10 business days for the distance between the sun and here to be met. So we'll get back to Busy later in the episode.
What role are they?
That
They
bomb's
were-
gonna detonate before he reaches me.
Busy was a murderer. And with such an exciting day beneath us, kids, it's time to go to bed.
Good night.
Tough luck for the murderers. One of you out already. YouTube chat popping. Let me... child at home, Cage Milk, has sent in a message saying, "Oh, whoa, whoa, pipe bomb." Thank you, Cage Milk, for your continued support. That said, we have some roles to get to. Murderer, I need to hear from you. I've heard from our gardener. Lonely friend. Alright. And last, Vigilante. Would you like to kill someone tonight? Alright. Oh, wait. Alright, and with that, I've heard from everyone.
I don't think
It's
Scott's
time
back
to
the
wake
music.
up. As
Oh.
there's our music. Thank you,
Thank God.
thank you, sound person. Remember, children, always thank your audio workers, unless their name is Scarlet.
Quickest piss ever. Anyway, back to it.
Alright, we have some morning announcements. To start, a vigilante tried to shoot the narrator, but seeing as I'm an incorporeal being, it went null and void and nothing happened.
Man.
Someone tried to shoot the narrator.
I mean, at least they tried.
Yeah, the situation.
Next on my list of announcements, Dr. Sophie Prestique. I seems the lonely friend visited you last night, and you guys made craft band-aids together.
Oh, that's quite lovely! We better put those happy smiley faces for all the lovely kiddos.
And next on the list, Rocco the Rock.
Now!
You've been given a sunburn.
Ah! Why?
And an attempt to make you magma. But, as we know, kids, magma burns at a temperature so hot that the sun would need to actively come into contact to make Rocco the Rocket to magma at such quick a pace. Hopefully we don't call that foreshadowing. Lastly on my list, Dr. Sophie Prestique has been visited by a mean friend and turned away from the group, and definitely not murdered. Dr. Sophie Prestique, do you have any last words?
I must come clean. You all think I'm an actual doctor, but I am a simple pharmacist. Oh, no. Keep
Isn't it?
Make sure you don't smoke. Ah!
Remember, kids, impersonating a doctor is a federal crime.
I am not impersonating. I am a doctor. I got my doctorate degree.
So was Doctor a criminal?
Dr. Sophie
Oh.
Prestique was a townsfolk. That said, you have 10 minutes.
Now, if I may, I have a bit of deduction to do.
Yeah.
I think
That's
it
my
is
favorite
firmly,
word.
it is firmly fair to say that we do not have a minion in this game.
You don't think so?
Oh.
Yeah.
You see,
A minion.
by my logic, sorry.
Take your time, Clocky.
Sorry, it takes me a little time to get things out. So doesn't it for everyone?
It's okay, you'll get a handle of it.
By my logic, in the order of operations, Dr. Sophie would have died earlier. Not Dr. Sophie, but whoever the sleeper is, can't remember the name of the role. Whoever the sleeper is would have died earlier if Dr. Sophie happened to be a minion. Wait.
Flocky,
I think I'm confusing myself.
Are you having trouble
I'm
with
trying to be
Sorry?
smart for once, and I think I need to rewind a bit.
Alright, kids,
Hey, it's okay.
let's
Take
break
your time.
down what Clocky's saying. To start, the lonely friend only dies if there's 2 murderers left in the game. And the lonely friend only dies if they sleep with one of those murderers. The lonely friend is not subject to death if they sleep with a minion. And furthermore, the lonely friend is not subject to death anymore because Busy was a murderer. I hope that helps clear things up for the children at home. And also
Thank you
Scarlet.
very much. That's exactly what I was getting at. I don't have much of that English degree, but I can tell you how many seconds you have until you're dead.
8 minutes.
Huh?
Precisely.
Clocky the clock then proceeded
Well.
to tell the group that they had 8 minutes remaining.
One of you will die.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
jeepers.
Me?
And I'm not telling you who.
Oh, don't worry, guys. If you do think too much about the time and dating and death, you end up in a horrible loop of existential dread. It's better if we just drop the topic.
Remember, kids,
Okay.
bad thoughts can't harm you if you simply stop thinking them.
Who did the lonely friend hang out with in the first night?
Me. That
Would
would
be
be
the
I.
son. The
Yeah.
dead, or was it the living one?
That's what I was thinking.
That would be I.
Okay.
That's adorable.
Holy shit.
I don't know how they
Now
lived.
the real question, I guess, would be who would associate themselves with an unfriendly friend? Is anyone here super close friends with Busy?
No?
I don't think so.
Remember, children, even if they were, that would probably be the worst possible fucking time to say it.
I was friends with Busy.
What are you, Jester?
No, you see, I'm here for all times. So I gotta be there at the best and the worst.
Well, I guess detectives in way long ago, before there were things like DNA tests and autopsies done properly, we did have a little something called a gut feeling. Does anyone here think someone might be the murderer?
I can't breathe.
Very productive answers, everyone.
I'm sorry.
Do practice breathing, that's real important.
Give me a second.
Well,
Rocco
okay.
was left
We are running out of time, everybody.
That's true.
Did anyone witness anything funny last?
I go on the other side of the world and I don't see anything.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair. What about you, Rocco? You're looking a little sunboy. Were you moonbathing again?
Yeah, and then the sun came and got real close. Kind of felt nice.
Oh. But, son, you said you were on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Well, one of you's gotta be lying.
Rocco
I just
tumbled
said I-
down a hill. A big
Oh,
fucking
you
hill.
rolled!
I mean, don't you see
I
this
get
hill?
the
It's
sentiment, but I
endless.
don't get the fun.
No, actually.
God. Who did it?
Oh. What about our new neighbors?
Minutes remaining.
You, pastel flowers and what's your face? Have you guys seen anything?
No, I haven't. I'm still trying to wrap my head around being made out of fabric.
Oh, you get used to it. Just don't look down.
I've been trying to see things and honestly get out of this place because I don't want to be hurt.
Oh. Well, I guess we can mercy vote ya. You just go to federal prison. It's no worries. They don't kill you there.
No. I don't want to be a part of that either.
Oh.
No, that's fair.
I'm sorry. Do you
But
need a hug?
I can at least clear some people.
Oh, yes, please do.
Yeah, I think you're most likely innocent, Pumpkin, and I think I'm pretty much 100% sure that Sunny is innocent. Oh, that was probably clear from the first night. Clocky might be a hidden something.
Well, I don't have
Don't
anything.
say.
Certainly not the time.
I have the time. You have 3 minutes remaining.
Thanks,
But
Clocky.
I don't think Clocky is a murderer.
I think
100%.
Clocky's a murderer.
Thank you very much.
Was that you? Who said that?
That I think Clocky's a murderer.
No, you just say such a thing.
I don't know. I'm just throwing out accusations. It's kind of fun.
Well, if you're throwing out accusations, I'm accused too. See what happens when we point fingers? I formally accuse Rocco. Look at that. Consequences.
Okay, now that's just mean.
Does anyone second this vote?
Blumo's been staring at me for a while now.
I promised Zoe to protect Rocco. I can't let Rocco die. Or get turned into magma. I guess.
Well, then you better hope no one else accuses him. By the way, everyone, we are running out of time. We gotta accuse somebody.
We are really.
I'll second Rocco just for more information.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie.
Alright, in that case, Pumpkin, your prosecution for Rocco the Rock.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for this one. He was being mean. I was being ambitious. I don't really know how to feel about it, but it is what it is.
Alright, and Rocco the Rock, your defense.
If you vote me, I shoot Elmo in the face.
What?
Where'd you get a gun? This is a children's show!
That's my defense!
I can't. I fucking can't with Pumpkin's jaw drop. I can't.
I could close my mouth.
Crash out. Clocky the Clock, yay or nay for throwing Rocco the Rock into the sun?
Well, death, I suppose. It is his time.
Oh no.
Elmo, yay or nay for throwing Rocco the Rock into the sun?
You know, Rocco, you had this coming. I'm sorry, now you started talking, I feel like I'm going insane. Maybe Zoe won't mind if I just find another one. Yay.
Can Zoe really fault you for losing him on the sun?
She can find a way.
Blumo, he's gonna shoot ya.
Okay, he didn't also say that.
Jingshang, yay or nay for throwing the rock at the sun?
Nay, I think that gave me some extra information.
Alright. Pascal Lafleur, yay or nay for throwing a rock at the sun?
I don't know what that's gonna do to the sun. Nay.
Alright.
Gonna give you a headache, that's what it's gonna do.
Oh.
Stone the sun. Rocco the Rock, yay or nay for throwing yourself at a sun?
Nay!
I can't imagine why. Pumpkin, yay or nay for throwing the rock at the sun?
Well, Rocco, you should probably get rid of that gun at some point. I'm gonna say nay for now, but you're being concerning.
We got shot.
And lastly, Sunny the Sun, yay or nay for having a rock be thrown at you?
No, I don't want to get domed by a rock.
Alright, with that, the vote has rolled in favor of no. And it's time to spin
Oh dear!
the wheel!
Oh,
Someone will die nonetheless.
Bye, Luna. Oh, wait, Luna's already dead.
Uh-oh.
Rude!
Spooky go, spooky go,
Spooky go,
spooky go.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of you guys left still. Let's just fix that real quick.
That would have been a good time doing that. What's the name?
Pascal Lefleur.
What?
Oh,
Your fabric life is life no more. But fabric even still. Fuck you.
at least I'm no longer stuck in this corporeal body. I'll see you in the next one, I suppose.
As Pascal Lefleur. Actually, no, you won't see me in the next one. Fuck you. Disregard it. Get struck by lightning, bitch.
Damn.
What was the role?
Hate that guy. Oh, Pascal Lefleur was a townsfolk.
Oh dear.
In the wood chipper. Recycled. You now make like fake fur pelts.
Oh, jeez, that's horrific.
Remember, kids, if their name is Pascal Lefleur, then the fuck word is okay.
Well, I'm gonna be over here sleeping with my gun.
That said, it's time for your bedtime. Murderers, things are going well for you. Things going smoothly, even. Gardeners already here. Vigilante and Lonely Friend. And with that, morning has come. Don't forget to say good morning to those who care about you, kids. Speaking of caring,
Good morning,
all
friends.
of us friends care about each other. So let's go ahead and get into these morning announcements. Starting with... me collecting my thoughts.
Go for it.
Blue
The narrator's
Elmo.
a little busy.
Blue Elmo. Someone was really worried about you and thought you were blue because you had hypothermia. So they mitosis the sun and gave you a small sun shaped like a sunflower that lives next to your head now. Like that one episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, thank you. I feel really warm now.
Blue Elmo, you're quickly becoming Charred Elmo.
What the fuck?
In other news, Jing Shang. The lonely friend visited you, and you guys played a wonderful
Whoa.
game of Scrabble. However, your night, it didn't end there, did it? Because
Oh dear.
No.
you shot Clocky the Clock. But you
Yeah.
didn't actually, because the power of friendship really came through, and you saw Clocky the Clock's true heart. So you shot yourself instead.
I knew it. I
Damn
knew
it.
it was that Elmo bastard.
Leaving
What?
the murderer
Yep.
had made an attempt on your life anyways.
Yeah, I figured. I knew it. Okay, good to know.
And that's how the night went. You have 10 minutes.
Yeah, my final words is,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's most likely Elmo.
Whatever.
Well, my scrambling
Elmo.
friend, that was a great game last night. I'm gonna miss you till the end of my days. But everyone, I think she might be right. We gotta get that Elmo-looking motherfucker out of here.
Well, I suppose so.
I have a counterpoint. I
Go
believe that there should be one sun in the sky, and I think I have a funny feeling for why there's a sun dead and there's just one chilling. I think the other
believe
sun
I
killed the
suspect he might
sun.
have been given gifts.
I've been giving gifts to people this whole time.
I formally accuse Blumo.
No, Chard
I
Elmo.
formally includes Delmo.
No, Chard Elmo.
Oh, sorry, Chad Elmo.
Chard Elmo.
Chard Elmo, yes.
Yep.
Yup. Remember, kids, remember, kids, if you ever feel like you're in a tight spot and you don't have a way out, lie, 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 no matter what your parents tell you. That said, Rocco the Rock, your prosecution for Chard Elmo.
We all know what's going on here. Shot Elmo came here, shot the sun, shot everyone else who got shot. Lightning took that other puppet, loved that puppet. Poor puppet. And I think it's time for the Shot Elmo to go. That's all.
And
If you wanted a
Chard
better
Elmo,
prosecution,
your defense.
Anyway.
Strong defense.
Chard Elmo,
Oh,
your defense.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Remember, kids, important
Ah!
listening is an important life skill. That's how you keep relationships.
My defense is my arms are held by strings. I don't know what you expect me to do with my arms. I can't do anything.
Your arms.
Well, that's
My
a mystery
everything's
song.
held
He
up by
pulls up with his
strings.
legs.
Alright,
My legs are floating. They're dangling. Look at them.
with that said, it's time to get into the voting. Clocky the Clock, how do you feel about charring Elmo further and throwing them into the sun?
Well, it's your time. I suppose I've said that about everyone, but it's inevitable.
Yeah.
It continues marching forwards. Death to the Jelmo.
Shut up.
Clocky the Clock, you're always fucking late.
Yeah.
Charred Elmo, yay or nay for throwing yourself into the sun?
Elmo!
Yes.
Yay or nay for throwing yourself into the sun?
Nay.
I can't imagine
I-
why.
Didn't like the little preview, did ya?
Pumpkin. Yay or nay for throwing charred Elmo into the sun?
Oh, straight into the sun. Right into the middle of the sun.
I'll use my best aim.
Good job. Preemptively.
Rocco the Rock. Yay or nay for throwing charred Elmo into the sun?
Let me shoot him! Let me shoot him! Let me just shoot him! Right now! He doesn't need to go to the sun!
This is the part Zoe didn't hear, was cut from the episode. This is why Elmo was losing it.
Let me show you. Yay.
Sonny the Sun, yay or nay for getting a puppet thrown at you?
Yay. I'll
With
help. I'll move
that,
closer.
The
Easier
vote
target.
has been overwhelmingly in favor of yay. Charred Elmo, do you have any last words before you're thrown into the sun?
Oh. I was gonna leave you last so you could see the monster you made over these years. But don't worry, I'll always come back. I'm not purple, but I'll be black.
And with that, Charred Elmo was thrown into the sun. And Charred Elmo was the other mean friend. Meaning the townsfolk have won!
Wonderful.
Good. That thing's finally gone.
You guys fucking killed us! Yippee! I'm dead!
We did it! We did it!
We did it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
We did it! We did it!
Thank God.
And with that, we're gonna be back after a short intermission. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hello, and welcome back to Lives of the Forgotten. We're going to go ahead and get right into things with Scenario 2, Strixwart's Academia. Your letter arrived, and the invitation has sparked all sorts of possibilities. Welcome to Strixwart's Academia, the premier school for magical mystic arts and extraordinary exploitative spells. With an extensive class regimen and plenty of magical shenanigans to keep up with, let's go ahead and meet some of our new first years. Starting with Alphonse Elric.
Hello. My brother said how this place could help me out with my alchemy, so here I am.
And it's good to have you here. Please see it that you make it to your house. Next up, we have Beauregard Bampow.
Yo, what's up, dude? I totally got here on an athletic scholarship. I'm so stoked to play on like the sports team.
Of course, we of course have that one hyper-specific magical sport that we can't say the name of.
Dude, don't you worry, man. I'm totally gonna start a rugby club.
Yes. Next, please make sure you make it to your designated housing. Next on our list of this class, we have Bucky Bell Bucklebead.
Hello, my name is Bucky Bell Bucklebead, and every time I have taken the test, I'm a Hufflepuff. Woo!
Hey, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't. I don't know what that is actually. Please make sure you make it to your assigned housing.
But this isn't right.
And next up, we have
Hufflepuff.
Next on the list, we have Jing Shang. Hello, Jing Shang. Transfer student, huh? Is that a bad joke?
Right.
I shouldn't make that joke, actually. Sorry. Please enjoy your stay. Please practice your magics well and make it to your assigned housing safely.
Okay, and
Next.
is there magic for escaping this place?
Yes, actually. But don't go talking to those twins. They're no good.
What?
Next on the list, we have Kevin Macleod. Do a
Okay.
barrel roll.
Now, I am a music magical major. Magical music major?
Oh,
Music
wow.
magical major. And this very music that you're hearing right now, I've conjured it forth. For I am Kevin Macleod, and no other pronunciation of my name is correct.
Well, thank you
Lame.
very much,
That's so
Kevin
sick.
Macleod. Please make sure you make it to your assigned housing safely.
Macleod! Macleod!
Next up, we have Loles. Lollies?
Uh.
Lols.
I'm so used to it now. I've been here for the past... How long has it been? When was I installed here?
Don't think about it.
I can't move, so... Yeah,
It's nice
I'll
to
see
see
you
you
guys
again.
around.
Next on our list, we have Maka. Hello, Maka.
I will destroy this school. But how do I read a book, guys? I don't know what spells say.
Well,
I think it's from bottom to top.
of all the things
Okay.
we teach here, literature is not one of them, actually.
Oh no.
Please make it to your assigned housing safely. Next up, a Normie Maxwell.
Naomi Maxwell.
That's not
Hi!
what you sent me. On your transcripts that you've mailed in.
My father did that. He doesn't know how to spell.
I'll just pencil it in on this single piece of paper, like that changes anything. Next
Call
up,
me Mimi. It's better than that. It's
please
a cute
make your
little
way to your
nickname.
assigned
Teehee?
housing safely. Next, oh, what the
I'm
fuck?
gonna sit to say that I was excited to study here. It's kinda rude.
I thought I had a break from you.
Oh,
Next.
well,
Pascal Lafleur.
I told you I would see you next time.
And you come accompanied with a little owl named Ovo.
Yes. I suppose I do.
That's like so incredibly out of place in this scenario, I can't imagine it being anywhere but on your shoulder.
I'll take it.
Please, make it to your assigned housing safely. And don't get into any trouble now, as you're so prone and apt to do.
It's not my fault to keep
And
getting thrown back in here.
lastly, with the highest test scores we've seen in any entrance exam in decades, and quite the physical regimen, Wham Fernlive.
This is the school. Am I gonna have to learn? He drinks his protein shake.
Well, please accept this welcoming gift of some cream puffs for your troubles. As a
Oh no!
gift
I
for your
strictly do
entrance.
donuts.
Oh, sorry. I'll have that fixed.
I'm off-brand. I do donuts.
I'll have
Wait,
these
you know how
cream
to
pies
drive?
instead, and make it to your assigned housing safely.
Thank you, and he's gone like that.
And with that, the time has come for us to enter into the school's night phase. Thank
Good.
you,
Good.
students. As I remember to send a fill-in's roll. To start, Dark Wizards. You've infiltrated our school under the command of He Who Should Not Be Named, which is a term I can legally use because it's so nondescript. Who would you two like to kill tonight? bodyguard. You've been hired to remain undercover as a student. However, since the school's heard tellings of dark wizards about, you need to be on your best watch. Tell me, who would you like to protect tonight, bodyguard? Doctor, the alchemist. You've been practicing hard to keep track of your different potions and remedies and herbs. You've managed to perfect 2 concoctions. One that'll save someone's life, and one that'll kill someone. Tell me, would you like to kill someone tonight? And would you like to save this person whose name I will send you in one moment? All in due time. A wizard never is late. He always arrives promptly when he intends to. Seer. Mysticism, divination, this is crystal balls. This is your domain and your point of practice. You can peer into the veil and learn the role of one other student. Tell me, who would you like to see? And then I get to go through all my DMs. Wahoo! Thank you, murderers. My mystical wizard magics to peer beyond the DMs and take a drink of my tea. With that, it's time for the day phase. As you wake up and get ready for your morning classes. Good morning, young ones, young wizards, witches, mages, warlocks, and the like.
Good morning.
To start,
Good
we
morning.
have some morning
about statues?
announcements. You know, morning announcements are going to be quite easy, I've noticed. Pascal Lafleur.
Yes.
It seems some dark wizards used their dark magic on you and slaughtered you in the night. Thank you, guys. And as tragic as it is, you rock. You seem to be passing on to a better life. Probably not better. Do you have any last words, Pascal?
I can't. It was deliberate by not necessarily the murderers, but by a certain higher power. We're not very happy to see me again.
I actually have no say in the matter. It was the murderers.
I'll believe it when I see it. See you next time.
I could pull you into the higher plane and show you, but I don't think that's really what your brain can manage. Bye, Pascal! as you succumb to your magical wounds and get turned into a slug, and then stepped on.
What role are they?
Pascal Lafleur was a townsfolk. And with that, and Dark Wizards afoot, would any of you like to elect a class leader?
It should be me. I'm the smartest.
Instead of
wasn't there like totally a guy who got like top scores?
I was gonna say Furniv.
He kind of shrinks into the corner and says, "Oh no, I don't want any trouble," and it proceeds to start continuing doing his reps of his bench press.
That guy's weird.
Great.
That should totally be leader, dude.
Well, does anyone oppose Wham Fernliv?
Certainly not.
Why are you doing bench press in the hallways?
I think it's quite charming.
Alright, in that case, oh Wham Fernliv, you've been elected class leader. You have 10 minutes to solve this murder.
But this isn't very fair to the
Right,
other
Mr.
people who
Genius
voted
Smarts, get those gears popping!
Pump that iron, yeah!
That's totally you, Lady Rita!
My friends, my what's the name for students? Peers. Yes, my peers. I have something to say. I did it.
What?
Oh, you are?
He walks over to you and hands you a donut.
Comprende, my friend?
Oh, thank you. Why is it so heavy?
Why would anybody openly
It's
admit to
filled with
something like that?
protein.
I simply believe it would be fair to tell you. I killed the gardener. Or the botanist. What's the study of plants and magic?
Botanist.
I think it's just
Mystical
botany.
botany,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Pascal was
Just
no
botany.
mystical botanist. They were just a groundskeeper.
Pascal Lafleur met their end by my lovely spell, Monkeys Spinning Monkeys, where you see them dance around your head until you perish in your sleep.
I point at him and I go, "Guys, I think this guy's a weirdo."
Yeah,
There's no way.
I am no such thing.
That's crazy, because I murdered the groundskeeper.
Excuse me, you cannot take responsibility for something you did not do.
But I did do it.
I mean, like, not look at you, bro.
Monstrous.
How could you say that
Why-
you did it when I was the one who did it?
I
Why
will
do you guys want
dismantle
to go
you
around
on my
murdering
lap.
people?
Why are they trying to take credit for a murder?
I don't
Because
know.
I simply
neither
am.
of them did it.
You
I
never
did
know,
it.
something like this, a death
Well,
game.
there's a few
might
options
raise my
that one
grade.
could choose to say that they did
Guys,
it.
this is
One,
wicked.
they're-
At this point, I'll have time
don't
for
wanna
like
be
my
here.
whole run.
Guys, I think we should
sorry,
let everyone
dude,
have
what
a
was
turn to speak.
Oh, I was just saying that there might be like a reason why they say it. Maybe because they want to go. Because why would anybody want to leave this cool school unless they didn't want to be here?
If you've been here for
Dude, that's
75
so
years, you would
fat.
want
Do
to
we
leave
have
as
like a
well.
doctor?
You look over and like,
Okay, but why did you guys... Okay, if you guys were the murderers, then why did you specifically murder Pascal?
Oh, that's simple. The owl.
You look
Doesn't
over
sound
and,
simple to me.
Well, you see, originally I was just trying to show Pascal a lovely lullaby, but unfortunately, the magic turned malicious, and death. Plus,
Hey, that's not what happened. You see, what happened was Pascal was strolling through the grounds, and I just so happened.
Okay, I don't care what happened, I'm asking why.
Wham
Oh.
Fernliv, were you
Oh,
trying
why?
to say something?
Oh no, I was just gonna narrate something that Wham was doing. he's currently foaming at the mouth. He has smoke
Bro, are
coming out
you
of his ears.
okay?
He's making like an
Do you
awkward
need,
babbling
like-
noise.
Water or juice? Dude, I think all of us might need to go to the like infirmary.
The what now?
Potentially, yeah.
Again,
My friends, we
All
have.
of us?
I can't move.
Well, like, we got 2 people with death wishes, and
you
we've
can't
got that
move?
guy foaming at the mouth like he's got rabies. And, like, dude, I totally didn't get my physical for sports.
No, excuse me. Who has a death wish?
I don't have a death wish. I just want people to appreciate my work.
Oh.
Well, one
Uh,
guy
I-
died. He clearly wished for something.
I walk over to the lulz and I pick him up out of whatever he is, and I take him along with me. And let's go to the infirmary.
I'm a statue, so you just pick up a full statue. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's normal.
Okay, so
Thank
if you
you.
guys
Finally, it was
did
getting
murder,
dusty in this corner.
I guess Bucky, you first. Who would you murder next then, if you were the murderer?
But if I tell you that, then there's no surprise to it.
Well, then,
It's
like,
definitely
Okay, but you didn't
creepy.
answer my
Everybody
why
wants a
question,
surprise
so...
of being murdered.
It's definitely the
That's
creepy
not
one,
something
though.
that normal people would like.
Who's the creepy one? Which one?
Yeah, the creepy one. Don't you see them over there?
You have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, Kevin, you, why, and also who?
Why did I murder Pascal Lafleur? Better grades. You call the masses, the grade point average increases, especially if their grades were low. And as well,
But we
who
don't
I'd
know what
murder
their
next?
grades are.
No.
Well, that
No,
does not
we
matter.
grade on a curve. Your grades are higher the more views you are.
Oh. Well, ignore that reasoning then. In that case, but next, I would likely kill Bucky. For you see, they're trying to take credit for my work, and I do not appreciate that.
One of them's lying. Very
You do not
clearly.
plagiarize a musician.
Actually,
I
it's very
would
difficult to
never
prove
plagiarize a
plagiarism in
musician.
music.
I thought a musician once. He was pretty weak.
Well, I'm honestly starting to think it's Kevin.
What? No, it can't be Kevin.
Not
Wait,
Kevin.
can it?
Not Kevin. Not Kevin. Shit. I can't
Lucky
read.
Bell Bucklebead.
Now it sounds like we need to keep them both in, because then the next night, we can see if Kevin's the murderer, if Bucky's dead. But if Bucky's not dead, then Bucky would be the murderer.
Well, like, if they're murderers,
if
why
they're
would they
both the
even tell the
murderers?
truth?
Mm,
I feel like
I would never
murderers, like, a
partner
step or
myself
3
with
down from,
Kevin
like,
Bella.
lying, bro.
So higher chances of
Also-
Bucky?
It's plausible.
I am just stupid.
What? No.
You have 3 minutes remaining.
Then
I
shall,
I'm
like
getting
to
people
hear-
confused, and I don't like timers.
then shall we ask the real questions? What
What's
has
the-
hands but
Alright.
cannot clap?
Who's what?
I feel like we haven't
Dude,
heard
you're gonna
much
have to
from
speak up,
Alphonse
bro.
and Maka
What
as
has
well, by
hands
the
but
way.
cannot clap?
Your
Oh,
statue.
the cheeks.
A clock?
Would you like some help with that? I rip your arms off and make
Oh,
them
wait, that's what can clap but don't have hands.
Wait,
Clap,
has
clap,
hands or doesn't have hands?
Can clap
Because
or
a lot of
can't
things have
clap?
hands and can't clap.
Cheeks don't have hands. Clap the cheeks.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, you got the joke, bro. You're chill.
We
wrong
haven't
with
heard
that
much
video?
from Alphonse and Maka.
Hmm?
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Well,
Well, you see, head is kind of empty right now. There are no thoughts. I'm just trying to soak in the information that someone is not.
Okay,
And
Maka,
then
what
there's
about
two
you?
people.
Oh, sorry.
I
In
have
it.
my own goals, and to kill people is not them. I'm too depressed for this. You killed my best friend, my only friend.
I hand you a donut.
Thank you.
Dude, you are besties with the
All right.
groundskeeper?
I conjure
That's
a
so
flower
I
and
guess
hand it
so.
to you.
Formally accuse Bucky.
Yes. Good.
What?
I'll second it.
That is a formal accusation and quite the mystical seconding. That said, Jingxiang, please give your prosecution for Bucky Bell Bucklebead.
Well, first off, they were one of the people who admitted to murder. They could possibly be the hidden role, but there's two of them, and with Kevin saying that they might murder Bucky next, I don't know. It somehow makes Bucky more suspicious since they're trying to hide it, but it's like, I don't know.
Alright.
It's either one of them. I think the next night we can accuse someone else, but either way we're missing information.
And Bucky Bell Bucklebead, your defense for not being a murderer.
Good, good. You are all falling into my great ploy. I hope this vote goes well.
Oh, wait, Paul, what's the ploy, though?
This voot?
Oh, the ploy? Well, you see, the ploy is that I admit to a murdering that just got admitted because it sounded fun.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Totally. But, like, that's like what you did. Is it like a ploy, like a trick?
Yeah, exactly. The trick is that I did the thing, and you guys think there's a ploy to it.
Oh, dude, the double ploy? That's sick.
Alright, and with that, let's start the vote. Starting with Alphonse Elric. Yay or nay for expelling Bucky Bell Bucklebead from the school?
I'm a little bit confused on why they would just admit to murdering, but I'll go along with... I can't say the name. I'll go along with the accuser on this, yay.
Alright. Beauregard Bam Pow. Yay or nay for vote expelling
I think...
Bucky Bell Bucklebead from the school?
Dude, I think that is super cool, dude. He should totally say. I like that guy. He looks like he plays, like, foosball.
Alright. Bucky Bell Bucklebead. Yay or nay from having yourself expelled from the school?
Yes! Yes! No, I'm gonna say no.
You said yes first, and I'm afraid by rule.
What? No! No!
Jingxiang, yay or nay for expelling Bucky Bell Bucklebead from the school?
Yay. Yeah.
Alright. Kevin Macleod, yay or nay for expelling
That's not my name.
Bucky Bell Bucklebead from the school?
Bucky is a dastard. He dares He dares steal the credit for my murder in this magical hellscape. Death. Death, I say.
Alright. Lawless, the statue Sphinx. Yay or nay for expelling Bucky Bell Bucklebead from the school?
Can we wait for after the first day of class? Nay.
Alright. Maka, yay or nay for expelling Buckle Bell Bucklebead from the school?
I'll go again. Making fun of my third friend.
Alright.
I mean, they did
Normie
die.
Maxwell, yay or nay for voting Bucky Bell Bucklebead to be expelled from the school?
Hi, yes. Also, it's Mimi.
Alright. Wham Funlive, the vote is yours as the mayor. Yay or nay for expelling Bucky Bell Bucklebead from the school?
Why, can't we all just be friends?
No.
What's the vote sound?
5
You're
to
the designer.
3.
I could be despicable. For the sake of my own, honestly, I don't trust any of you. But like, why are you doing this? I'm gonna say no.
With that, the vote has broken even, which means it's time to consult my mystical wheel-shaped tome to see
Oh,
who the
shit.
gods strike down and expel
shit.
from the school.
Oh,
Okay.
God doesn't like me and my brother.
Wham! You'll rule the day!
Please, they're made of conductive material.
It's gonna be me. I can't wait.
In a humorous twist of events, my mystical tome has given me insights into that of beyond. What's beyond? I don't have any control over this one. Lightning comes down and strikes Kevin Macleod dead where he stands.
What? No!
Oh, I will bid
Oh,
you
dear.
farewell.
Kevin,
At least
any
no
last
one-
words?
No one can claim my work in death. Ugh.
See you later, Kevin McLaren.
With
But
that,
like, that happened with Picasso and
Kevin McAllister was a murderer.
I do apologize. I am going to say I'm glad it wasn't me.
And the most turn of events as roundabout as my wheel. With that, it is time for the night phase. Yeah, Dark Wizards. I gotta question you on this one. Oh, what was that strategy? I mean, technically the strategy worked. It was the wheel that got you in the end. With that said, bodyguard, whom would you like to protect tonight? Doctor, would you like to save this person? And would you like to kill someone tonight? And Seer, you had sent me a name, but that person is now dead. That's the bodyguard. That's the murderer. There's the seer. And now we await the doctor. Alright. With that, it's time for a lot more morning announcements than the last time. To start,
Oh, good morning.
Be quiet. Monologuing.
Good morning.
Morning.
Lols
Shit.
was struck dead with an evil wizard spell. However, a brave doctor alchemized a solution to repair the stony structure, saving him for an equal exchange from their own doctory body.
I'm made of copper, not stone. Please.
This is
I'm
the thought
actually
that
cringing
counts.
so hard right now.
Lol.
That said,
No, my
you
name's
have
Lols,
10
not Lol.
minutes.
That's all?
I
knock
don't
on
know
the
what you want from
statue,
me.
like-
These are all these are 4 very secretive special roles.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Now I can't post about my second murder.
Oh, you what? Wait, what do you post on? Do you have
I'm
like
sorry, you're what?
Snapchat? Like Wizard Snapchat?
No, I have a TikTok account.
Wizardnat?
Oh, what's wrong with you, bro?
No, honestly, we should vote him out for that one. Not because he murdered anyone.
Honestly.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. There are some things I just can't get behind.
Hey, a TikTok
Behind
account's not that bad, okay?
The only thing I cannot get behind is doing less than 100 reps a day.
Dude, preach.
As he's talking, he's like swinging the barbell around like a sword.
Oh shit, dude. Dude, this is so chill. I feel like we're really opening up and connecting as people here, dude.
I'm gonna go learn how to fly a wand. I mean, a broom, and I start kicking my feet in the air.
Oh shit. Dude, I don't know about those like whole broom things. It seems like they're trying to secretly get us to like conspiratorially sweep the halls or something. I'm just
I mean,
like,
of course you would
All
say
right, then
that.
that's enough out of you, Beauregard Van Pao.
Hey, I'm just saying what I think, bro. Is free
Yeah.
thinking not allowed in this school, bro?
No.
I
no, it
do
isn't.
apologize,
Oh.
but I have this special ability, so I know it was you.
I
So I choose.
Oh?
Yeah.
I have this
No, if
special
everyone-
ability. It's called my muscles.
Wait, you know it was who?
It was our dear friend. Looking at the names because I'm terrible at names.
Picking a random name from the list.
Beauregard. Bam Pow.
What was?
Beauregard!
Mm-hmm.
No, it was me!
No. You know what? I formally accuse Bucky Bell Buckleby.
Wow!
I formally accused
well.
Beauregard. Bam Pow.
You know,
Actually, it's Beauregard Bam Pow, dude.
I kind of want to hear this.
Not to be like rude or anything, but you could just.
I
Like,
second the
pronounce name
Beauregard.
better.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear that. I third it.
That is
I
a
So-
formal
bullshit.
accusation
I
and
approve
a
that as
formal
well.
mystical seconding.
Hey, what about my
Naomi
thirding?
Maxwell, your
Yeah, my fourth.
prosecution for Beauregard Bam Pow.
Well, I am the seer. My dear father taught me this spell, and I had a suspicion about them, and I used that great spell that he taught me, and it showed me that they were the ones that have went to the dark side.
So, like, what's the spell?
Beauregard
called
Bam Pow, your
See
defense.
rare.
You could have said
Dude, you
Scry
could have
Guy.
named it something better, dude.
Scry Guy is
Like,
much better.
imagine if it was like 2 billion blink reps of death. That'd be so sick, bro.
Alright, with that defense, it's time to get into the votes. Starting with Alphonse Elric, a yay or nay for this equal exchange of expelling Beauregard Bam Pow from the school.
You're just standing there with like one arm in the corner, like, yay. No more murder, please. I'm running out of limbs.
You're what?
I'm running out of limbs.
I'm missing a
Dude,
whole
that's
arm. I'm a
concerning.
Beauregard Bam Pow, yay or nay for your expulsion from the school?
I mean, like, obviously, I'd rather not. Like, if you really think about it, bro, like, I know that I have, like, C's max in most of my classes, but you cannot deny the weightlifting gains on this lad. Like, I have a 102%, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Is
but
that
mine's
a
doing
yay
very
or
I
a
am
good.
totally
nay?
failing in all my classes, though. I am failing.
Sounds like you're about to be expelled anyways.
Sorry,
I mean, I would say that.
to clarify
here.
for myself,
If
was
you're
that
failing
a
all
yay
your
or a
classes,
nay?
this is the Portrayed's magical school.
Oh yeah, but I know your mom.
Not the evil frat boy.
Bell.
Oh my god.
Bucky Bell Buckle Bead, yay or nay for the expulsion of Beauregard Bampow? He said
So-
calmly.
So, like, I just looked it up. Apparently, murdering someone is not a good thing.
No shot.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Did you think it
No,
was?
just kidding. I know it's bad.
yeah, I thought it was this, like, new hip thing all the cool guys were doing.
Sorry,
Ah.
darling. No, it wasn't.
So I'm gonna have to say yay.
Is he talking about one of those tic-tac trends?
Yeah, one of those ticky-tacky trends. Wait, are we allowed to say tic-tac?
I mean, how are you spelling it? It totally matters how you
Gone
spell it.
wrong.
Way too late.
Jingxiang, yay or nay for the expulsion of Beauregard? He said calmly.
Yay, because yeah, information from earlier.
Yeah, because
Alright.
that was constructive.
Lols.
I mean, yeah, the information from earlier.
Lols.
You
Yay
trust
or
my
nay for the
judgment.
expulsion of
Yay.
Beauregard Bampow? He said
Yay.
calmly. Amaka, yay or nay for the expulsion of Beauregard Bampow?
I'll go yeah. I didn't like the way they looked at me earlier. Makes me depressed.
Oh, my bad, Chief.
Naomi Maxwell, yay or nay for the voting of Beauregard Bampow?
I vote yay.
And Juan Fun Live, a yay or nay for the expulsion of Beauregard Bampow?
Is this a landslide?
To yay or
Yeah.
not to nay?
Cool. What's the total right now?
Like one nay.
Cool. I'm gonna say nay because I really want to know what Bucky Bell Buckle Bead has to say.
What?
And with
I'm
that,
very curious what his game is.
the votes have gone in favor of yay. Beauregard Bampow, do you have any last words before you're escorted off the premises?
Bro, totally. So, like, before I'm sent to Witch and Wizard Prison, I need you guys to hear me out, okay? Alright. The
No.
Dark Lord. Double D Bazoingas. Absolute fatty, chill as fuck, chewing dental. I'm out.
Can I sling him into the sun?
Oh my god.
Can I send him into the sun?
Can I?
I can't.
If you're able to throw him into that scenario, yes.
Let's go!
Alright, cool. I grab this statue and I use it to hit Beauregard like a baseball.
And with that
It's good.
said, after these trying times, our class seems to have persevered in voting out the 2 Dark Wizards. Hopefully this isn't turned into an 8-scenario series saga.
Roll credits.
My silly ass plan was working. It was
Yeah? Yeah, Scarlet?
Yeah?
It worked.
I'm sorry, your
until I
silly
was
ass plan got hard carried.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Scarlet! The wheel is transphobic, Scarlet! The RNG is against us!
What's worse is you almost got away with it, but then I was just like, no, I want to see where this is going.
With that,
I mean, I would have accused Scarlet the next round anyway.
thank you for joining
It's so
us.
real. I would have.
It's been a good stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I like playing Seer.